the drops I thought I wouldn't see. It's Simple dropping a CZ to Boomich. Electronic opening the round up with his USP, and Magisk is already gone, wiped out of the round. And so Astralis having to play this one 4v5 right away.
Yeah, and the bomb's there as well. Device gets up, but Simple won't let him get much further, and another nade thrown down by Flamey puts Glaive low. Boomich, he's in ult mid, by the way. He's in the T-apps and done a good bit of damage to Zipnik's running back. Dupree's beaten him to apartments, though, and now Boomich is sort of trapped, but it's still a 4-on-2 after that kill, and not even worth taking the CZ. It's low. Live is Zip, but he knows Electronic's in middle. Astralis is just trapped. They have nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. They have to fight, and they will die in ult mid.
Nothing's about to happen. It would be cool if it did, but it shouldn't. And so, Simple and Perfecto gonna put a lid on things here over at the long side.
Ugh.
And that's a nice clean round for NaVi, 2-0.
The enemy team guessing.
Astralis have guessed right, though.
That they have. Glaive takes out Flamey, and Boomich tucked in, gets the SMG kills, goes for 3, gets 3. Electronic's able to help, and just one man standing in Zipex.
Quite the man to have, but a 1v3, and Boomich has come up next to him. There's one.
Oh,
the flash is good. And that there.
Still holding out with 2 players there. Bomb committing B, though, through the util. Magisk goes with the D. And now it's all on Boomich, who might have to just give it up, concede, and play for the retake. He's so low, and if Astralis get a 5-on-3 with 2 M4s picked up, that could be their round, even on Eco. Device spamming Flamey through with that 1 AK.
We'll want that M4.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Glaive got the M4, but then died to the bomb.
Taking a fight there towards the coffin player and Boomich.
Cool.
Boomich brought down to 9. Magisk on 62. And with that smoke out, this fight might have to wait for another day.
Okay. Nice read. That will do. Perfecto spams the smoke before they were even on the boost. And in the meantime, Glaive was trying to lurk long, and he got caught by re-aggression as well. So NaVi have fallen back into a triple B, but they still have a 5-on-3 no matter what happens.
Talking about that was looking good for NaVi, that needed to keep looking good for NaVi, and then those little extra bits that we were talking about, this idea of like...
Perfecto dumps the smoke, it actually hits Magisk. Magisk makes the corner, gets all the way to first oranges. Boomich is there to clean up some of this problem, some of this leak inside of the B-bomb site.
Oh, Flamey flashing for the peak. Astralis will turn from it, and now Boomich hung out to dry, but Perfecto and him, they make a convincing case. Wow. And my goodness, how is this so dominant? Not a single kill found. This was a 5v5 as they get in, and Device, they find no one. Oh. Everybody dies for Astralis, and NaVi keep all 5 players standing. That is unreal. Boomich with a nice...
Not even being considered. Simple's looking long, Electronic's hiding Grave, and Device is selling a B fake. He's dead immediately. Still no one looking short. Magisk is in the site. Now Electronic turns around, and Simple and him both pounce with a killer piece. Electronic spammed, and Simple to close. NaVi ferocious. Triple B, as they often have been at the start, to dump this util. Boomich is fighting, he's peeking, and he's got a great spray for damage onto Magisk. Glaive mollying out. He's going to get traded. It is a catastrophe on both mid, but Dupree's past him. Magisk should be a free kill here, and it is, but does he know about Dupree?
Oh, that finds a lot of damage. NaVi set up to play the retake with the man advantage. Now Dupree does have short side. Dupree hidden in graveyard. Goes for the swing and deals with Perfecto. Astralis down to the 2v2. Electronic missing the timing, but Zipnik's been deleted down in the pit. Simple through the graveyard wall. Puts them in a coffin and puts NaVi onto 7.
This is a big yikes. You know, the stats for the flashing is up there, and, well, I'm assisting the other team. That's the secret.
If you throw it out of spawn, Boomich again, he's always in front of the banana. He's always here to fight, but Flamey's throwing nades and Magisk catches him. Does Boomich really want to give it away? If a 5-on-3 comes through, Astralis could run away with the round, and they might still. Bomb is in T-spawn, not a common mistake for Astralis, as someone will have to go back for that, but they're in no rush. 1:20 on the clock, and they know there's a single B player left up. Dupree getting caught in apps. Electronic, he thinks the lurk is dead now, but Zipex is...
Simple, still sitting there, still waiting, and that's going to leave Electronic and Perfecto to do it all. Perfecto hidden at the back of the site, tries to go for the spray transfer. Electronic playing to deny the bomb, decides against it. Him and Simple gonna move into a retake 2-on-3. Now, will this be the save? The money is banked up for NaVi. Electronic falling on the swing, and that there will be Simple's cue. Simple's got a smoke. He's on the bomb. Surely not. Device needs to spray him off, and he will. Astralis get that second. Simple tries to get cheeky with it, but Device puts it to an abrupt end.
Flamey leaves after throwing all of his util into this B site, and Perfecto has a flash ready to fight, but Simple double peeked in apartments, can't pick a target. Dupree with a kill. Oh, spam halls. Goodbye, Electronic. No flash even helping as Boomich dies to the B fight, and Perfecto is stuck at the back of the site.
Flamey is about to have a real trial by fire here inside of the A site. He's down in the pit. Won't get checked by the first. No, and the follow-up as well. Down to a 2-on-2, and it's two low players. Oh, no. Flamey, another. And now only one man left. Magisk late in through the apartments. Nade onto Flamey. Doesn't even do much damage. And Flamey has been a pillar, a tank in at this site. Bested eventually. Perfecto arriving in the library, and Magisk 10 seconds. Doesn't get that bomb down. Perfecto. That was a 2-on-5 from...
This utility on Banana is relentless. Magisk knows he's not alone, and somehow not getting the kill. Unfortunate, unlucko.
Oh dear, and now they're getting dragged down. Device running.
Oh, dink onto Glaive. He's somehow still alive, but that nade might seal the deal, and it will. It just tickles him. Just a little tickle onto Glaive, and he's out of the round. Electronic spraying with the AUG, and once again, it's another man advantage for Astralis, turned in favor of NaVi. Both players for the Danes here. Outside of A, Simple caught on a timing by Device. Do they want to commit? Do they want to keep tempting fate with the A play? Electronic here alone. It's him and Perfecto this time, left up against it. Perfecto on the rotate, has to move in, and already the site's been lost. Sipnik's hiding up in the apartments. Perfecto trying to flash himself in for a peek, but that smoke falling now really does complicate matters, and Device takes him out through it. So it's a great return.
Those USPs across 5. It's a free-flowing round that Astralis should never lose, and finding Simple first is a good start. 9-0, now 10-4.
They boosted up. Perfecto at the back of the site. What? He gets a dink. The USP is doing a lot of damage, and Magisk is like, well, I wouldn't normally run away from free kills, but these ain't free. He's got to go back and get that bomb as well, because the rest of Astralis are in A. Flamey, he gave us a 3K at the A site last time, but not this time with a USP. And
Astralis have forced him into T-spawn, and now he's taken ult apps instead. He shouldn't get away with this. No armor, aim punch by Zip, and that's a good fan out for Astralis, right? Not
openers here, which has kind of helped Astralis out massively, because that was something they were never able to get. Electronic and Simple doing
the Molotov with no damage as well. It's a bit deep, and that's given Astralis the sight. Bomb trying to cross as well. Boomich spammed, and Perfecto's already out of the round. It's going to be a save for NaVi. They know B is lost, and they put up no kills on the defense there either. Astralis see that 3-man setup in apartments, right, with a boost in boiler and Simple in deep halls. How this game has been going, I don't blame him.
Well, we saw Simple try to sneak in there once. You might as well cross your T's and dot your I's.
He dies, though, in a 3-man gun save. Like, that's not great for NaVi. They're going to have to eco moving forward. They would anyway, because they don't have full loss, so you can see the money. Like, it's not even enough to drop more than...
Oh, they saw Dupree, but he sees them as well. And Simple was looking for the trade, but Dupree has already skirted on out of that. Bit of a lull in the action as Astralis wait for re-aggression, and there it is, they get rewarded. Just going to be a save in this round.
Or is it? I mean, look at these two players from Astralis.
Yeah, if they get both of them, then maybe you're enticed to go for it. But even then, you're going to be using a lot of time trying to flush these players out, right? And they don't even know about them to begin that kind of line of thinking.
I'm just thinking of the idea of them saving overall. I mean, it looks like Astralis want to take it away from them right here.
They're even coming in from B. Device has gone through spawn. Oh, there's two players with their backs turned. Device with the spray on a double. And that's Astralis finding...
And he sees Xyp9x running away. So already the kind of pennies drop now for NaVi. However, Magisk with the opener, there will be a trade from Boomich. Ideally, he needs a double and is only able to put up one. This B site falls into Danish hands. dupreeh trying to go up and over. Bomb plant not denied by Electronic. And so NaVi a man down in the retake.
Yeah, dupreeh spams him through the ruins as well. He might get a second. Simple tagged up, dupreeh going for it. And Astralis, this is just a formality at this point. A 4-on-2 that's getting fed to them. Simple, dangerous game. flamie gets a smoke spam as it fades. Flashback in, dupreeh's blind. There's a chance after all. NaVi needs to be quick though. Back in with the retake. It's just on Zip. Hiding in banana. flamie with a kit. Taps the bomb. Zip might be forced to spam, to spray, to pray. But flamie's gone wide and fired back. Zip knows he's off it. And the time is ticked away. Too dry. It's an Astralis round. And 7 at the half. Competitive. Let's go 2. dupreeh's deep. And a player in Boiler watching this, Perfecto. Which side does it clear? It's the right side, technically the left, but it is correct. And the bomb dropped by dupreeh, hunted down, and he doubles up before he finally falls. That was about time. flamie does get it under wraps, but only 1 mag left in the CZ. It's a risky move to move into A with that gun. Simple trying to catch the rotates 2 on long, but the jump burst for Boomich. Xyp9x overwhelmed by the double peek, and it's Glaive with a full set of util, but the bomb's going back to B on its own.
Oh, they hear Glaive. They hear him coming like a bull in a china shop. NaVi pick up a pistol.
The drop, and it will go in. Perfecto commits in front of it. There's no CT smoke down yet, but it does come through, and Astralis is setting up in that position, trying to boost, but they fall. dupreeh dead in the sight. Glaive makes it above and does tap out Boomich, but he's traded. NaVi keeping things even is fine. Bomb can get planted, and Simple still up with the 1 AK.
Ooh. Immediate dink onto Device. And that might have just quelled any hope at this retake for Astralis. That banana player kind of dead in the water. Already conceding. Magisk dropped out of the round and Xyp9x trying to do what he can with the deagle, but Simple goes up, over, and into him. There's NaVi either. So one of their first attempts at it really doesn't go their way. Oh, Device has got a lot of utility and it never even gets used with him dying up in the apartment. Oh. He found the smoke and Electronic drops down onto his head. Now, how did it get there? That's my question. Yeah. Like, Device died in the apartments. He was the only dead player. And then there's just a mystery smoke rolling around on the ground.
That did really get
planted there by Electronic earlier on. It was a trap. Maybe. Speaks for Astralis. Instead, Device is holding the arch, and Electronic with a jiggle might have spotted one. Oh, wow. And he's ready for Xyp9x as well. Out of the round. A man advantage taken for NaVi. Splitting in through CT, and suddenly Device is getting panicky, but they're not even considering it. They saw him. They saw him there, and luckily enough, Simple is ready to go to get the trade. Glaive now, bit of a rough spot. Oh, wow. Simple just runs him down. And just like that, there's only 1 man left.
Simple trades off the orb just to kill the 1B anchor there for Astralis. Like, that's just full confidence. Running round through spawn. Magis, we know he's great in pit, but this is one hell of a hold as NaVi hunt him down in the post part. 4 players all around. And Electronic, he's taken the AW round. Why wouldn't they be ready again?
Oh, Electronic. Dealing with dupreeh. Opens up a vulnerability through the A site, and now Electronic's in the library. This man ain't looking to read books, he's looking to read rounds, and he's ready. Ooh, all these players in the site. Device got tagged going into the apartment, so they knew he was there. Magis not able to stand the test of time. As Xyp9x fan, we so often say, like, oh, he's so good in the clutches, but this 1v4, this is not one of the clutches. Looks away, that's when it looked like it was about to come through. flamie decides, well, I'll do it, there you go. Xyp9x caught looking the wrong way, and NaVi onto 30, smoked off. And so they run right by him. Suddenly, all the pressure in the world is on dupreeh and Magisk. There they are with a double between the two of them. And dupreeh keeps on putting up numbers. Blink of an eye, it's all onto Simple. And Astralis, they will come. Originally, Glaive and Zip were the other way round. And that's because Glaive had the flash to enable re-aggression. Instead, he fights close with the orb. And I was wondering if that was going to come back to punish Astralis, but it doesn't. Glaive gets away with the kill and lives to tell the tale, albeit briefly. Perfecto waiting to collect that kill, but instead it's Electronic with the double somehow, some way, securing B for NaVi and leaving Astralis in a tenuous position, a 3v4. If dupreeh sprays this smoke, he was lining up on the right side, but instead it's simple to deal with him, and that solidifies the save. Astralis, they wanted to give that a go, right? That was like one of their only remaining lifelines back into this game.
It's there, but NaVi just full send everyone into the site. Molly's pushed Glaive back, even with the opener on that orb. A lot of it. Molly's coming down and pushing in his Glaive. Full confidence, full flashed is Perfecto rather, but Boomish gets the kill instead. Saves his teammate's life. Good idea there for Astralis, but one player anti-flash. Now it's down to dupreeh. Back of the site, great hole, blinded, but he drops the bomb. Re-molly in for Zip. The nades are flying through for Astralis, and they do some damage, but dupreeh has to swing from the Molotov, and he finds a third headshot.
We'll dump a smoke there instead. Electronic cross is over, and that's that.
Smoke in his face, though, he can't see a thing. He's going to go right through it.
Oh, Perfecto sees him. The barrel betraying device. His sight is pretty damn tantalizing. Flash goes high, they get Zipnix off the angle, and now they open up onto Magis down in the pit. This could be 15 for NaVi unless dupreeh does something nasty. He's only good for one. Zipex bested in the library as well, and Glaive is a long way from home. He's trying to save, but look at this, the hunting party.
And talk about a team in NaVi that not only is it Astralis joining the server and they're on this massive streak of winning.
For the corner at B as well.
Vice. Oh, going in, and simple. Snuffed out of the round. Utility raining in, Zipex. Back of the side device, but the flashes are good. There's the trade for device, however, cancelled out by Electronic. And if you've blinked, you've missed it. We're into a 3-on-3, and it's Astralis having to retake.
Electronic has had so many entries on his T side. He has just been tearing open B. Thing for the Danes.
It's time to put up or shut up. Electronic peeking in from new box. It's off down by dupreeh. Flamey might just make this a reality, and they do. Perfecto takes down dupreeh. We see this.